Alright, so today we're doing a redstone episode actually. There's something that I wanna... Well, I'm sure it's already been designed by someone else, but I wanna design something myself. It includes hoppers. I'll probably need repeaters, comparators. And I was looking for something in here. Alright. In here. I'm gonna need some pressure plates. Let's just make 2 for now. Alright, so basically the thing that I want to make is a firework dropper. Not a dispenser, a dropper. Because I'm always flying around my base and there's areas up here where I want to just go up. Like for example, there's going to be a pressure plate right here. I want to step on it. I get a little bit of a refill on my firework rockets. And I can go off and fly around a bit more. That's the plan anyway. So that's the main feature of it. I also want a indication light, if possible. If not possible, I'll skip the indication light. But hey, let's just give it a go. First I'm going to start a little bit up here because that's just going to be easier. Let's pretend our floor is at this level though. Dropper, and if possible I want my repeater on here. And so once I press the pressure plate, obviously I'm gonna get 1, but I want to get more than 1, so I'm gonna have to think about how I'm gonna do that. So I'm gonna test if when I put some redstone on here, does it get triggered through that dropper? Alright, that's great, that's great. Alright, then... And this may actually be pretty simple. Redstone repeater. Just go like so. Gotta find a way to run the signal back into the thing as well. Because, if possible, I want this thing to work on a flat surface. So, like, usually you'd go like, probably like, not even like that. Let me think for 1 sec. Thinking is art, alright? Yeah, I mean, you could do something like this. And... Alright, because it's connected over here. Connect it like so instead. And that should clock. And that should continue giving my fireworks. No, it doesn't. That's annoying. How about if it's a repeater? Alright, I guess the clock has to be a little bit slower for the dispenser to work. Or the dropper, I mean. Alright, so apparently the problem is that I'm continuously powering the dropper, so it doesn't really keep dispensing. I'm gonna try one more thing if there's a lantern right next to it. Get the clock a little bit slower. Doesn't quite work. Alright, so let's think differently about this. Alright, so in that case, we can't really have our pressure plate and dropper at the same block. That's fine, we can still have it being flat. We can, for example, have the dropper right here and our pressure plate right here. We step on it. Just goes, I don't know, something like this. Probably, actually, oops. Alright, so this is a design which will keep dispensing some fireworks, but it's not really fast or compact, so let's see if I can make it a little bit tidier around here. Alright, so I've come up with a really simple design actually. Let's see if you can work out how I've done this. Well, when I step on it, you can probably hear it right away. And that dispenses quite a bit. I got a few fireworks, and then I step off, and then I'm done. So, what is under here? Well, it's really quite simple. It's a piece of redstone dust that goes into a piston. Piston pushes the observer. Observer observes the observer. Well, this observer observes that this observer moved. And this observer also observed that it itself moved. So it's a double clocking, ultra powered observer clock. And this one powers the block underneath. Powers that guy. And the rest is history. Anyway, I also kind of want to put a light indication on here. But I have absolutely no idea how I'm gonna do that. Because the thing is, like, a lot of my pathways are going to be flat. So, as I said before, one of the places where I would want my thing to be is, for example, somewhere like here. You step on here. I don't even know if it... I mean, it's gonna be an iron block under here. And the dropper is going to be facing up over here. But how do I detect anything that's in there? And I don't think I even can. I don't think that's even possible. So... basically, I don't know. Unless we make, obviously, a wall on the side or, like, something else. I'll have a good think about it. One sec. Okay, so I've come up with a decent solution. And that is, let me eat my fish, to move the dropper downwards one block. And this does actually mostly dispense through the glass floor, which is awesome. And with this, you can detect it. So yeah, a few things are spewing out over the sides, but I believe that's only the ones that actually make it up first, and then after making it up, then fall over the side. If that makes any sense. So, what that means is that we can add a comparator back here. So let's get up here. Alright, so here it is. Took a bit of redesigning, tried a few different things as well. I originally wanted the lamp to be over here with the comparator as well over here, but that didn't quite work out the way I wanted it to, because obviously if there's any items in there, then the light up here is going to light up. I can definitely show you guys. If I put just a singular item in there, it'll light up. So that's not really a great indicator. Like, if this thing is out of items, I can hear it. I can hear it fucking... I can hear it messing up. So, that's not really the best idea. So, I put in 2 pieces of dust and put the lamp on this side. Now this circuit, however, is reversible. So I can put the comparator on this side and put the light over here. Or vice versa. However I want it to be. And I think that's a great idea, honestly. So, for this light, as long as there are more than... what is it? If there's 41 items in there, that one lights up. If there's 42 items in there, then they both light up. Which will mean if I go up here every once in a while. Oh, this light is out. Alright, so I'd better make sure that at some point I refill it. Kind of like that, you know. Anyway, I think I am happy with this design then. Time to put a few in place in my base, I guess. Oh, also, I'm not really gonna make a tutorial for this thing. It's just this. It's a pressure plate, a redstone dust, piston, observer, dropper, comparator, and you can reverse it. It's really easy. Anyway, I'll get to it. Alright, so maybe kind of embarrassing. I don't really have many places in my base where these things would fit. Well, they would fit, but things wouldn't be symmetrical because I designed this thing to be exactly 5 by 5, which is all beautiful, would fit everywhere, right? These spots are 5 blocks wide. Of course they would fit. Well, these staircases, I don't know why, but I made them 4 blocks wide, so I can't. I originally wanted to put them right up here. This would be glorious, but these damn staircases are 4 blocks wide. Doesn't work. So I just built the one, and I gotta tell you, building this thing was annoying. Feels like I'm playing Skyblock. Anyway, here we go. And if I ever want to fill it up, I'll just have to break the block again. It's obviously not the most elegant solution to have to break the block, but it's what it is, you know. I could definitely put a hopper over here and run it into there, but I don't wanna. Simple as that. I just don't wanna. So anyway, that was it for today's episode. I hope you guys have enjoyed. If you did, be sure to hit that like button, of course. And I'll see you guys in the next one. Toodles!